Go. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh yeah, baby.
You're starting to weird me out, Jesus.
Rock me.
You're starting to weird me out.
Rock me, baby.
My goodness gracious, you're starting to weird me out. Holy mackerel. My goodness. Jesus. Where did you come up with this idea that I should get my own look?
Oh, come on. Santa's got his own look. You should have your own look.
I'm not a rock star. And I'm not romping Ronnie Hawkins.
You look like him.
No kidding. Makes me want to shave this beard off. Holy mackerel.
Well, we'll find it. We'll
We'll
find your look.
Here's my look right now. Here it is. Anyways, I got a call this morning, Jesus. And I was talking to the big fella Nick, and he says 68% of those elves are down with the COVID. But not to worry, because the COVID doesn't affect them like it does the rest of us. Apparently they bounce back after a day or two and they're good to go. They've got this built-in immunity. I, on the other hand, think they're into the pixie dust again.
They're pretty wild, some of those elves.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
partied with a couple of them. And
You know, see this book here? This is the book of bad girls. The ones we're not giving any presents to. I've got a couple of good leads.
I
And
think
I'll
we
tell-
should be giving presents to the...
I'll tell you right now, a few of those elves are in that book.
Some of those bad girls are some of
Oh,
my
those
favorite
bad-
girls.
Those bad girl elves? My goodness. I'll save that for another time anyways. Well anyways, Donner and Blitzen come down with it as well.
You know, I have to tell you, I had a really bad dream last night.
Oh man.
I woke up and you and the dogs had crash landed out behind the cabin. And you were running around in flames, screaming. It was horrible.
What are you eating before you go to bed? Were you
Well,
eating
you know
pepperoni pizza again?
I shouldn't have smoked that last bowl.
Oh,
I shouldn't have smoked that last bowl.
cheers.
To your health.
I need this. Anyways, we should be good. We're getting things done. I was out training with the dogs this morning. They don't like their antlers, so they're not happy with them things. But I think they'll be okay. Hey, did I ever tell you about the time I was in the Navy?
No.
Yeah, it goes back a bit. I remember there's a lot of turmoil in our house growing up because there was all these guys and all they wanted to do was wear these suits and go out and give out gifts to kids and stuff. And I said, that's not for me. I said, I need some adventure. So off I went, joined up in the Navy. I was out for 5 years and I had a blast. Oh, I had a blast. That was great. Ports of call, women in every port, men in every port. But that's another story.
Oh, pray tell.
Oh, yeah. I thought they were women, but they were boys.
I've been fooled.
Oh, you go over there to Thailand, I'll tell you right now, you don't know what tree you're barking up. I'll tell you. Anyways, after I got out of the Navy, I was bored. And I didn't want to go into the family business, which was Christmas stockings. You know, that kind of helped pay the costs. You can see that right down there. That was one of the molds for the Christmas stockings.
Ah.
Anyways, so I didn't want to go into the family business. So I ended up getting a motorbike and I started hanging around with these nefarious bikers. And two of the guys were in a band. They were in a, can you imagine this? Bikers in a wedding band. Unbelievable. Anyway, so they were looking for a singer, so I said, yeah, okay, I'll give it a go. And sure enough, I auditioned and I became the lead singer of this band. And we did weddings. Well, this one wedding, my goodness gracious. we were up there singing, I was a rockin' polka for the father and daughter dance. And some other lad jumps up out of the crowd and says, that's not your daughter, she's my daughter. And a big fight erupts between the two supposed dads of this bride that was getting married.
Ooh.
Yeah, oh yeah, ooh is right. Well, the place is it's a madhouse. It's a Donnybrook. People are fighting everywhere. And I thinks to myself, nobody's looking after the envelopes. I'm gonna go scoop those things off the gift table. So off I go, grab the envelope bag, I'm out the door, and I'm tackled. And it's the bride's sister. And she says, where are you going with that? I says, I'm going to Vegas. She goes, fire up the car, let's go. So off we went. We went to Vegas. My goodness, we rolled dice, we played cards, we did all that stuff. And we tripled the money. We tripled the money. You know what she did to me?
What?
You know her, Helen. You know Helen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's the one. She called the cops, took off with the money, and I ended up in the Who's Gal.
Wow.
I know. Well, you know, I can't say anything bad about her. She's been a good mom to our kids. You know. But I'll never forgive her for that. My goodness, we were having a great time. Oh, boy. Helen. Okay, where was I? How are we doing for time there, Jesus?
6:40.
I think we could squeeze another minute out. What do you think?
Oh, go for it.
All right, so after that, that's when I met you down in Guadalajara. Yeah, that was great. That was good fun. That was, yeah. Did you ever miss growing up in St. Boniface?
Nah. Too cold out there.
Yeah?
They get 35, 40 below out there in the winter.
Well, can you imagine how the fat boy thinks living up there at the North Pole?
Man, it's getting hot up there.
Oh, only in the summer. Only in the summer. Anyways, shall we get to work?
Yeah.
We got some things to do, all right?
Yep.
All right, we'll see you when we see you.